soup. Welcome again for another Friday of action. Start against John. This is weird. I still have to call. My hand is too strong. So we lose to pocket sixes, pocket fours, 5-3. I think he has sixes, but I can never fold. So yeah, that's typical John for you. I mean, he thinks he played it great yet again. What did he do? What was the hand? It was limp. I think I should go for value here against a specific player. Well, I didn't have anything, but still, because they like to call it off, but they don't bluff as often. Interesting here against the same guy, so this is a very interesting dynamic, but big wig chips, I don't know him. He is tightish, so I have to fold. If he was loose, I could do some stuff, but yeah. We get aces in but it's the worst flop ever. Here we're going for it. Wow, that's unlucky. So we check raise, we bet, and he reversed the boat, which was like a jack 10 kind of hand for us. So twice we lose the top boat. So already 2 buy-ins down. Should say that the thing I made now, yeah, minus 42 now. So hopefully it's updating. Yes, it's updating. So very good. So we're not getting very good flops for the start of our session, and with aces. We do manage to turn a straight, but it's like multi-way. I mean, I can protect from jack 10, but that's basically it. So jack 10, probably it's there. Wow. So I think we get pretty lucky there. Oh, I don't have that, of course. We lose to the 2-outer in the splash pots. And against John. not the best start yet. Hey, PLO winner. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Mickey. Baby is still not here yet, so I think it's gonna take long. Probably it's gonna be on a Friday, my poker day. You will see. So maybe today, who knows. Still early days here. 10 o'clock in the morning. 10:50. Here we go for it. She always has it. Same. It's not enough. Like we needed something else. The 7 just ain't cutting it. I mean, I don't know if this is profitable, calling super wide in these splash pots, but for me it worked out good lately, because when you hit a hand, they're overcalling so much, so I also overcall too much because the pot is so big, but it's still quite interesting, because yeah, sometimes they are too loose. Oh wow, I'm running super bad in the 100 PLO. Get it in with the nuts, get it in with the nuts. Okay, I win and I lose one. Still sick. Here we just check all. We also block the 10, very bad river. So again, it's a give up. Wow, he bets the flop with bottom pair and no redraws. But then he gives up. But still. It's funny. Altet. The background is my vacation, hopefully. Destiny. Someday. No, it's just a green screen. As you can see here, it's a little bit, but I just like it, you know. When you see like a stupid background, you think like, I don't know, for me it's more enjoyable to watch. I have to give up here against John. Yeah. He's calling me with what? Ace King 8-4. What the fuck? Good value, John? What the fuck? That's so bad. No redraw. It's a drawing game. He's just calling me with a good shot to the 5. And that's it. That's sick. Like, sometimes nothing you can do with these runouts. Sick. Even though it's not like all in our fault, your line is just going down just because of the runouts. Yesterday I played some 500 PLO and 1K and 2K. I played bad. I'm playing bad, very bad. But I'm like, I don't know how to put it. Like, not in the good mental mindset. And I'm gambling too much. And then when you like, it's like Giselle. you play bad and you run bad. It's like a very toxic combination. Still, it's like, how do you say it? I still managed to cut some losses because I won good. As you can see, 5K on the 200 PLO. I had some, winning streak. Hey, Mike Dillon. So, yeah. I recover my losses through this, but still it's just like the runouts as well. You have top set, the flush and the straight comes in. You have a flush and a straight draw, the top set comes in. Every pro played yesterday. Good. I don't mind it. Shugamov is back here, so he's the pro. But I saw some very good names, yes, that played 2K PLO in the pool here. So it was very interesting. So today is for the fishes then. Yeah, my green screen. It's like the worst, the cheapest. It's not actually cheap, but I put it in such a cheap way that it's like it looks cheap. I had the nuts in the 100. I flopped the nuts with a redraw to the nuts, and he had top set with nut flush draw, so and we lose. Private island would be nice, yeah. Okay, let's go here. We lead, we get raised, so we have a wrap. And we win it, so nice. Ah, yeah, I played super good indeed. Yes, I know. But yeah, the thing is, sometimes I don't care. I know it's really, really stupid and very, how do you say it, um, unrespectful, or like, how do you put it? Arrogant, yeah, that's the word to say. Like, I just didn't care. I just wanted to play and gamble because there's so much outdoor going on, and I was like, okay, I can still make some money out of this. Let's just play normal, because I know I can play very, very normal. But sometimes I just want to gamble, and PLO is a perfect game to gamble. Like if you have like sometimes. And now the problem is, so I was playing normal at the 500 and the 1K. I was playing pretty tightish and snug. And now I'm playing here normal, and I'm playing there like a complete balloon. I'm just gambling. Like, okay, I have a pair, I just go with, and I have to go with it. It's not like it's a super bad play, but I'm just looking for the variance so hard. And yeah, if you run good, you are like, wow, what is this? But if you run bad, it's like, what the fuck am I doing? Like this kind of shit. But in the session, I'm down, so. Wow. Hey, Gotex. got rivered again pretty bad. Rizzle has a good stack, our friend. Let's go. I think it's good to say that he doesn't have spades. Unless he has a boat. The fact that he's calling, I'm just gonna give up. Yeah, it's either that or he flopped it. Maybe I should go with it, but I think he calls with the ace of spades because I'm only having full out. That's not true because I can value bet the king I flush there. I can jam there with the king I flush. So actually, I think I should have jammed. It's like the bottom of my range, but I think. Let's go. I know. But still, sometimes it's annoying. Like, you know, you can win, but you do like... Oh, we get 4 bets, so it's a very nice hand here. Yeah, we have to go with our rep. And 2 backdoor flush draws. Oh my god, what a joke. What a fucking joke. Yeah. I lost anyway on the river, but what a joke. He has queen 9. This is interesting. I have 5-5 and John leads. I don't know what he's doing, but could be bluffing there. This is a Badaboem flop. Top 2 and a backdoor flush draw. And now we have to hold, you know. Very, very simple hold. No spade. Oh, wow. What the fuck? He squeezes 9-7, 4-5. This is actually the worst turn in the deck for me. But he has nothing. He just has a double gut shot. I thought it was coming for real. As I've been running today, I thought, yeah, it's coming. Wow. So he squeezed. He squeezed, yeah, he squeezed it. Now this is the advantage if you are being loose in very, very often spots and going for double barrels. When you do have it, they don't believe you. So I lose the one bluff, but in this kind of scenario sometimes I win my river bets. So you can call it 2 pair or whatever, because he thinks like, hey, I know it's Ricky, but Mickey, I don't care. Hey, he didn't do it the last time and I had like a semi hand. Now maybe he does it because, yeah, whatever. He folds. But sometimes people think like that, not knowing that it's just like random. That sometimes you do have it. We need to hold. Oh my god, I get rivered again so bad. What the fuck? I have the nuts. Multi-way pot, 1 all in. I have redraw in the 100. And we both bink or redraw, and I have the second nuts redraw, and he has the nuts redraw. What a joke. Here against Murcia we just go full pot, so whatever. Fish 3 bets me. So I think in the session we're down, yeah. But it will go up. Okay, let's hold or try to hold. No 3 or 7 or something. Deuce is good. I think so. Yep. Very, very good GG. So this is like a good hold, you know. It's quite lucky. Yeah, John is very strange. He's going for value, but I like his sizing because it means if he bets half pot there, then actually he should bet something else, but whatever. I'm not gonna make him smarter. That's how you lose a buy-in with the setup like that. 'Kay, against this guy, we always go full pot. We're polarized. If he has it, he has it. The fact that he calls a turn usually indicates that he has something on a flush board. So either he has a good hand or he has nothing. '70 VPIP, always bet against a '70 VPIP guy. Never slow play, never do shit like that against these guys. You just go, go, go. And the PLO, wait, I have some questions also from YouTube. Wait, I have like, I'm gonna do it like this. Because I saw like, in flop, wait. Because my last stream, it was very strange, over 1,000 views. 1,000 views in the Zoom pool that I'm playing or in the niche PLO market, Russian cash, it's like insane. So I was pretty happy about it. So maybe this time as well, whatever. So a guy says in a flop PLO, how much possibility for one trap triple to a point in this formula? It depends. Like statistical, actually, I don't know statistical what the odds are to flop trips with a random 8 in your hand in PLO. But what I do is like, what the fuck? You put somebody on a range, and then is the probability when you know him, is there a probability they have like an 8? Like you can always have like, how do you say it, danglers. So a dangler is like, you have ace ace 6 deuce, for example. Like your danglers are 6 deuce or the deuce. So the flop comes deuce deuce 9. Yeah, if I 4-bet, the chances that I have a deuce are very, very low, but there's still always a shot, you know. But in general, you put somebody on a range, and then you say like, for example, you open, he 3-bets, you call. You have more 8s in his range than him. So on an 8-8 board, if you know they are capable of folding and stuff like that, you can put them more or less on an 8. So that's it. Ace 10, 9, 4, 9, nice. The 100 PLO, they are gifting it to me, but I cannot convert to win. They jam ace 10, 9, 4 and jack 8, 9, 7. So, yeah. So currently minus 260, minus 120 in total. or something like that. I don't know. So that's how I do it. So I'm not saying like, hey, he's like 15% chance to hit trips, so this is his 15%. I don't think it works like that. So don't try to think like that, in my opinion. Here we give this guy action 50 VPIP. Because they overplay their hands. If you hit, you win. Basically it's like hit win, something like that. And this is a problem against this guy Shukamov. Look, open 3-bet call, whatever. He always has it. He always has a good flop. It's like he's running so pure in flops and shit like that. It's insane. I never seen it. Like it's being consistently for months now. That he's like, I 3-bet, I flop it. I call your 4-bet, I flop it. It's really insane how he runs in variance like boards. It's, I've playing for 3 years. I never saw it, never, and it's still going on. Okay, now here, this is interesting. He has a 27% 3-bet and he's playing super loose, so our kings are usually good here. This is still quite an okay flop, I guess. He can have a jack, but now he can have a jack, you see? Because this setup, you know? But we bring the king anyway as backup, but yeah. So a lot of people say the GG stats they don't mean anything, this and that. But then just sometimes they do have it, you know? Also I have it sometimes. And then people say, oh, the stats mean it. And I have it also sometimes. They have like 44% 3-bet rate and then they have aces. Like, what the fuck? Are you serious? This is quite unfortunate again. So that's why this turn saves us a bet, so nobody's going to go bananas. And then he jams. So I 3-bet and jams on a call. A lot of people are 3-betting. It's funny, but they're doing the wrong choices, I guess. Here we float. Bets again, we fold. Very easy. And if you can have this like a splash pot with a 1 big blind button limp, always go for it. Whatever your hand is, if you're on the button and you have to pay 1 big blind to win 24, you always have to call. Not anymore, of course. Trish is a gambler guy, so he has a super good hand, by the way, but he's a gambler guy, so he can go pretty loose. So last month the Russian cash was really good to me. Shit. I'm just going to put my chat here because what did I had? High trees. Wow. Sound is low because of the mouse clicks. Wait, I'll put it a little bit louder now. Now you probably hear me a lot better, but then I was in the supermarket or whatever and I had to buy a mouse without clicks because I rewatched my stream and it was always like click, 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 click. I have to buy a silent mouse. Maybe I do have a silent mouse, I don't know. But if you see my setup, it's all like whatever. It's like a pretty cool mouse. It's like with holes in it. It's super light. I want a super light mouse. Let's go here against Johnny Boy. Yep. Nuts against second nuts. That's my life today at the PLO 100. Nuts versus second nuts. It's quite sick. Maybe fast playing. I can call here. Thing is, I can check here, I guess. I think I have to check here because he's always missing his draws. He had a double gut shot and a flush draw, so I understand. But maybe he bluffs it. This guy can bluff it, so. Now I can see our chat. Oh wow, this is interesting as well. Hopefully he doesn't have kings. He doesn't have kings. Okay, so we have to dodge a heart or a jack. That's it. Actually quite a good situation here. No red card and it's probably good. Yep. Nice life. They both have flush draws, they get there. Here we're value betting. So imagine if I won that pot, I would be in the plus probably. So pot was how much? $500. So it would be plus 500. So yeah, nothing we can do. We need something. Too bad we didn't have diamonds. Oh, that's good. Oh, come on, hold. Fuck! How can we not hold that? Shit, that's shit. Oh, it's so frustrating. Just can't hold. Oh, 500 big blind pot and a splash pot. I mean, you know, it's gamblish, but There were 6 and 2, 8, 10 diamonds. And we need to dodge a diamond. There were 10 diamonds, only 3 left. Sick. And obviously we fail. So today's session is not going great, actually. Actually, we're running super bad. I don't have a GG streamer mode for you guys. So, yeah, I don't have. Interesting. We completely miss. Which obviously is not good. Okay, here. The thing is, are we going for a free flop? Because I know I'm crazy. Yeah. First we do this. This is the first problem. I mean problem, we have the nuts, so it's not a problem actually. You know he likes to call. Yeah. I mean nothing he can do. So here we're gonna call once. Unless somebody bets pot, but you come off never bet spot. So in these spots, which is, this is obviously the best sizing here. Now he's gonna play again, probably. Yeah, now he bets big. So I think for 7.9 big blinds, with the potential to win a huge sum. I know it sounds crazy, but sometimes they just give up and check. So against John, he's gonna fold anyways, so it doesn't matter what I do. And here we see bet the flop, but we don't get, we get called and we get lead out, so. Wow. I can bet, I can check, both are good. No diamond and it's fine. Of course the diamonds are fucking me today. It's like, oh, what a joke. The most easy fold ever. Like this is what happens when also you play the 500 PLO and stuff like that. You have a set, you have a flush draw, and then the runner, I mean the other one comes in and Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. And it's like, not like the amount, like, bleh. But obviously it's PLO and it happens vice versa. Okay, this is a stack off. We would have failed, but we're never folding this, so. Here, living ATM raised, we both called. I'm gonna lead 7.9. This is quite tricky because you can have the ace of clubs here, whatever. If he jams, I'm gonna rejam. This was the plan, but yeah, okay. Oh, we're in bad shape. We are ahead, but we are way behind. Yeah. Nice hands, nice hands. You deserve to win that one. Very strange. I have like the board is a lot of trips. So he leads and he leads again. This is a regular, it's quite tight. Is he going to call or not? That's the question. Usually when they do that, they fold. But I think my chat is like a little bit broken, so I'm gonna refresh it. Oh, what's this? Shukamov 3-bets us from the big blind, so he has aces. Yeah, okay. Let's run it. Hopefully we can win the aces. No hearts. No deuce. Phew. I mean, with him, the way he's running. If he calls 4-6-8, he has like a straight draw or a set, one of the two. But like the 9-7 shit like this. So the king is a super blank. We're gonna make it expensive for him. I think he would have hit the river. Now we 3-bet the small blind, call. This is obviously not good, especially with the short stack here. And here we are calling again. Like, look at this. He 3-bets the small blind and then he bets and he says I have jack 9. It doesn't make any sense, but he always has it in some weird way. He always has the nuts. Like, if a heart pops off, I jam, he folds. Now, what is this? I always have, if I have jack 9, I always flat as well. It's like insane, this guy. He thinks he's playing good, but he's just getting so lucky in so many spots. It's insane. He doesn't even give me the chance to bluff at it as well, so. Here we have 2 pair and a flush draw and a gut shot, but unfortunately he has top set. And it's boat over boat. But as you can see, it was a small pot. Imagine if you're running good and you see the graph like below, then it's like plus 5k and like a couple of hands. Which we had, we ran good, so cannot complain. Mickey has a big stack. Mickey did some damage. Love to see him with a big stack. It's good, good. Not because I want to take it, but just nice. Because I think he also had some bad luck. No, I don't want to run it twice. I want to run it once. I've been not running good at the 100, so good. But I'm playing good at the 100, so it's not like I'm punting or anything. At the 200, a little bit looser, but it's still fine. I only have one 300 big blind stack, so. Here, with our gut shot, our pair, whatever. And I'm not gonna bluff this guy. He does it for me, his work, so it was a very bad river. He's the type of guy that can have like 7-9. It's also pretty unfortunate. We turn trips. He has it. This is always super nice. I'm trying to balance my nuts and in exactly the same way. Oh, Mickey raises us, so we lose to, let's run it. We lose to 7s, that's it. So you have the second nuts at the moment. He has probably ace-4 of spades or something. Good luck. Good luck, Mickey. 2 pair and a flush draw, okay. We can run it twice. I've always run it twice with you. I don't mind. Nice hand, Mickey. I think it's a flip. I don't know. How much did we have equity? 53, so it's a flip. We lose the flip twice. So good game for you, Mickey. As you can see, nothing we can do. We flop middle set. He has also a very good hand. We have to get it in and we lose twice. Oof. We get there. Yeah, but I have the reputation, so I can do bet only with nuts. That's the thing. If you know that you're loose, they are like you have to call, but they are overcalling, so they are overcompensating, and that's just the trick. They think I'm the biggest idiot, which is good. You want them to think you're an idiot. This is interesting. So the hand goes like this. Check, check, and now he leads the turn pot. So this is very strange. So he checks and then he leads. So he can have 7-8 with all these draws, I understand. He's never folding. If I jam, he's never folding. So yeah. We were pretty dead with our two pairs there. I mean, no, 9-6 was dead, so we only had a straight and a flush draw. The thing is, against him, if I jam queen jack, he calls. He's always calling, so I can. Oh, this is interesting. Jack of clubs would be nice. That was a 5. Just gonna put on the Twitch chat. Oh, this is interesting as well. We have like a gamblish hand. I mean, I'm completely dominated by suits, but if I see their ranges, they should have not have like 4-5 in them and stuff like that. So this is good and problematic at the same time, but I take it. We have the 4-5-6 going on. No spades? Damn it. Damn it. If you had no spades, we were in great shape. I need to be a 5. Always sad if you're drawing that in like a huge pot. The 9 was also good for us against them. Nice hand, nice hand. We knew it was problematic. We knew this in advance. If I was playing normal or very good, but still. Yeah, I mean 4-way, 3-way suits. Quite interesting that he just. He had aces, we knew that, and the other one is squeezing. It's just a little bit in our range, but not that often. I mean. Mastermind 100% says it's a fold. Not even thinking about it. There's a guy like Wizzle. I think he's a good player, the guy who won with aces. I think and every time he's like thinking, I always have it. It's very strange. So he knows like, hey, this is close or something. Okay. Sucks. Think I have to call it once with my as played. Nah, it's easy give up. Let's go. Let's go. He always has it, of course. Bets the flop, binks it on the turn, holds the river. It's like this guy. Everything he does makes perfect sense for the client. Like he knows the client, something like that. Oh, I'm gonna bet my middle pair. And then I'm gonna get two pair. I'm gonna bet, get max value out of a straight, a flush draw. And then he's gonna miss and I'm gonna check call. But I never hit it. What is this? How can you never hit it against that guy? I played like a gazillion hands against him. I never hit it. It's like he is like, I don't know, avoiding. He has like a button, avoid. I should have jammed here, but yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. It's not paying attention. Yeah, you can have queen 10, but it is what it is. Oh, nice. Oh, interesting. Obviously, you have to call. I mean, come on, guys. What is this? I have jack 10, 8, 9 double suited, nothing. I have this, nothing. I have this, nothing. I'm glad it's not ace 4, 10, because then you're running really bad. If you always flop it and they get there. Ay. Oh. Woony. I don't know this guy. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Actually a very good turn, so we're gonna pat pot. Okay, let's go. 50-50. Oh, it's us. I thought I was going to say, you know, it's not coming now if you see the session, but We won the 50-50, boys. Very nice, very nice. Here we squeezed, we check. Gonna check again. I'm not gonna call because it's a very bad turn actually. Here against John. Think I can overfold this 100%. Don't think he's bluffing. Could be everything misses, but still, I don't know. Actually, only ace-4 gets there, so maybe I should call because it's like only one combo. But he can have like queen-9 or something and check it back. That's also John. Typical. I don't know. It is what it is. The one thing good, very good is if you lose like, if you have like, I mean, I'm not losing anything basically, like 300 or 400 or whatever. But if you lose like 10k, or if you play higher stakes and you lose like a lot more and then you lose this, it's like, okay, chill. The thing with Russian cash is it happens so fast when you run bad. So it's like run bad, run bad, run bad, run bad, run bad. And then it's like, oh shit. It's like getting to you, you know what I mean? You get used to it eventually, but sometimes it can really get to you. Like if you lose like 10 flips in like 15 minutes, which is completely possible. It's crazy. Okay, so here we have to call and we miss, so we're missing every 3-bet pot. Here, interesting. So we're gonna bet small. This looks even more strong. Obviously we're folding our good shots. So he squeezed. We're going to jam for value. I think we get max value here. Here we check the flop, we check the turn. Yes, somebody, hopefully somebody gets the bait. Question is, do we raise? No. We just go for the old one big bet on the river. Yeah, hopefully it works. He had a super good hand, so boat over boat. Unlucky for him. Very strange. Yeah, John had queen 9, that's what I thought. Sometimes he checks back these queen 9 hands. That's why against another player I would probably call, because they always bet their queen 9s, but John checks it back. And then actually it's quite in his advantage on the river. He has a wider value range when he bets. So the other one basically only has ace 4, and he has also like set of 9s and stuff like that. This is, yeah, special. He got lucky against us on his queen 9. Stupid John. Always gets lucky. I put this thing in because it's interesting to see that you see my net result and not the graph, and it's always updated top. But the problem is it's like oof, we float the flop and now we're gonna lead it. So it was bet call. So now we have a queen until a 7, which is good. We have half the deck, there's no flush draw. There's a queen. So I'm down 900, wow. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like that I'm down way less. But it's not like... Let me see my old school graph here. It's not that I feel like I'm down this much. The problem is I played more than one time. Just gonna put the 8 tables. Oh no, only this. Yeah, I was down 1200, now I'm down 800, yes. And I should be down 400, but as I said, bad runouts, stuff like that, so I don't mind it actually. We will come back like we always do, so I think it would be cool like to do stuff like that. You can see in the session time I'm down or up. Maybe it's like decision making is different or whatever. Here I'm going for it, but it's a very bad idea to bluff fish. So it's my mistake that I try to do it. Everything comes in, look, and he still calls. So what do you think? Yeah. Don't think Badaboem. So this is like a mistake, but it's still a good spot. Because you know he doesn't have it, you know what I mean? You just know he doesn't have it, so you have to go with it. And then they still call you a top 2. Ah, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Okay, I lose again a big one. Wow. He opened 7-4-3-3. And he flops it, and I'm leading with 10-10-9. Yeah, so I lost 2 big pots on 200. Okay, can we just flat here? Oh, no, let's play for stacks. If he has 10-10, he goes with it because it's super draw heavy. The problem is we have a 3, so that sucks. We need a 4 of clubs or something. 4 of clubs, 5 of spades. It's a deuce of diamonds, so It was bye bye Badaboem if he called. Strange, isn't it? When you don't get hands, your line goes like boom boom boom. Where is the chat of Twitch? Because fuck, so many screens open. This I think is still a very interesting bet. I only lose to Jack 10. I have the board covered, a lot of draws, so I want to charge him. This sucks. Maybe it saved me. I always had balance, but the thing is, my balance was just a little bit more into the bluffing area because they were overfolding. So basically, you always saw me bluffing, but it's actually in balance because they were overfolding. If that makes sense. And then when somebody starts to get call, and I just note them, and I just didn't do it that much often. I still did it, like the normal spots. Like, this is insane. Shukomov always c-bets, like he knows. He always c-bets, and now he checks back when I have trips. It's like, I don't know how. You should always c-bet this flop, but always, like, and he doesn't do it, and I have trips. It's like he knows what I have. It's very surreal. I get a gift at the 100 PLO, so that's always nice. If I lose this, it's very sad. He has one out now. Would be sick. Would be so sick. Okay. We dodge it. We dodge the one outer. So it's good for our in session line. Minus 700. We will go to the plus. But I was running good at the off tables, like the off PLO, and then I did the challenge. I put it on, like this bankroll challenge, and I lost 10k. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do that again. Now I put it on here, and I'm running bad. So it's like funny. Here we are going for some magic. So let's see what happens against a pretty tight opponent. We're gonna check back because this is actually, it's a very good bluffing card because nothing changes, but we're just gonna do it. And now I'm gonna give up fairly easy. I don't know if he folds. Thing is, you can have ace of clubs there because I don't have the ace of clubs. This is also interesting. I can't fold, he's super tight. Wow, here I lose a big one. I don't go on the river. This guy is crazy. Should have went for it on the river like I usually do. But when he calls twice on a 5-5 board, he can have a random 5. And he plays loose and he's a little bit crazy. Blah. This Donkey Kong guy is also good in the zoom pool. So I'm just gonna fuck with him a little. Sometimes it works in the Russian cash, like you always like pushing on them and then they go completely tilt. I mean not tilt, but then they overdo it. So obviously we just check calling. Now we go for value. He has nothing, but you never know. We need to hold. Oh my god, we don't hold. Sick. What a joke. What an absolute joke. Oh, sick. That's sick. He got it in amazing in a splash spot and obviously he hit it on the most brutal way. My line is getting worse and worse, guys. I should never do this again. Nah, I will do it. I will keep doing it probably. Maybe it's the curse of my account. When you do it, it goes like bam bam bam. Bam 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 bam. No, Chikamov is weird. Trust me, it's weird. He should see, because he knows the theory very well. He's a smart player, and then he should always see bet certain boards. And then when I just have it, he doesn't do it. It's weird. It's just really weird. I know he's never cheating. I mean, it's ridiculous, but it's like weird. I once found something strange on the site. I reported it and they put it out. I'm not gonna say what it was, but it was like this is always a thing. Wow. This guy is so loose. He 3-bets me and then he check calls the flop. Let's go. I want a big one. Win or lose, just a big one. This could be the big one. So have jacks, then he's dead. Would be so nice. No 9. Against Donkey Kong. We're gonna call and see what he does on the turn. Nice. Finally won one. Oh man, I fold my top 2 here. Ugh. I mean, I wouldn't get any value, but still. Okay, we have a royal flush draw. And he has middle set, it's 50-50. Who's gonna make it at the 100 PLO? Am I gonna hit it? Nope, it's insane. The time they hit and I miss in the 100, it's really, really sick. Just sometimes it's not your day, eh? Quite happy that I had so many views in the session that I was winning. I also had, okay, so we're gonna 4-bet him, because he's 3-betting me very light, with whatever bullshit of every position. So yeah. You see, I try to play normal, I lose. You just have to play like a banana and then it works. Banana play always works. Oh, look at this. We see bet the flop. We're gonna pot a turn against this guy. Could have king jack. It's the only hand that stacks us off. But the turn is so nice. And then you see this river. I mean, he has 8-9 a lot. I don't have any 8s, 9s. I miss everything. So this is actually like a very, very shitty river. If it was a deuce, I could jam. But now I have to give up. It's sad. Ha. Unless he has this hand. Okay, here we squeeze, we get it in, and we have to dodge diamond. We do. I mean, that's just sucky that we have all his hands. I mean, if it was a 4, I win the pot. If it was a 3, a deuce, whatever, I win the pot every time. No, a 5. 5 just sucks. So we check call, check call. If he bets again, think we can fold. Against Mickey. He squeezed. We get it here. And now we need to hold. I'm not running it twice. I'm not feeling it. Fucking hell, man. Come on. It's really, really sad how it's going. Okay, we have a splash pot and a double suited rundown, so that's amazing. 9865. Wow, we need to hit 400 big blinds and we're pretty live. Club, club. Oh, flush draw against 5 people, come on. Club? It's a club. I think we win it. 400 big blinds, very good. Yes, finally we won it. Oh boy, oh boy. We win this one. Thought we were losing that one against a straight as well. It's very tough to play when you never hit. This is so strange because I don't think he has fives or deuces, but the 5 is bad. I think he has a flush draw and a hit, and he's just going for it. I don't have the balls. I mean, he's playing good, no offense, I mean, he's playing really good, but still it's very strange. And you don't have to get it on your mind, but I have like, how many thousand hands on him? I'm not sure if I put it all in the runouts that he has and the stuff, it's just insane. Like, for imagine I 4-bet him, so he's pretty tight, and then I 4-bet him. Oh, this will be a typical Badaboem spot here. So 3 just aces, 100%, so we need to crack aces. We need to call 66 to win 500 probably. But can he reopen the action? 130 big blinds? No, it's less than 30, and he made 30, 40, so no. So if we hit, we have everything. We don't hit. Oh, he checks. This is good. We need a 5 or a heart or an 8. Oh no, now it's done. Look at this. Against these hands we were in perfect shape. Imagine the 5 pops up, just a random 5. It would be so nice. That would have been the gift of GG. I know it was a gamble. But you know he has aces and you're in position, and I mean the position is actually, it doesn't matter because yeah, he's gonna jam everything, so except that one. Gave us a freebie. Here we're going for pretty thin value actually. I don't know where I'm getting value from, but it's pretty thin. $200 big blind pot, 4 outer. Are we coming back at the 100 stake? At the 200 probably not, because it's been horrendous. We need to dodge a 9. Yes. I don't know what my thing says. I'm minus 1200, so it's not good. Not a good start of the challenge or whatever. It's not a challenge. It's actually just I have to call this one. This sucks. I didn't want to check call jam. Heart. No. Oh boy. Good setups. I don't understand why game says minus 1300 and then, oh yeah, because now I'm minus 1300 on the day. Oh yeah, like that. Because I was plus 600 or something. I don't know. Let's go. I'm not gonna fold my king eye flush rider. Oh boy, I run bad in these. I'm just gonna say yes because they always hit their flush. Oh wow, not now they don't. Oh wow. Normally I run really bad in these. So this is a bomb, this is a bomb, this is for the return. Boom! This is the big bomb. You go for value as well. I don't know from what, but we just go for it. Okay, whistle. Checks. We have the nut flush draw. I'm just gonna check behind. Against him I have to play a little bit different. He's a regular, so I don't always just bet. Now I can bet. It's really weird. So you have to call a lot of ace x as played, so why would I check the turn? But basically I have a lock on the hand. But against the regulars I have to play a little bit different sometimes, otherwise it's too easy. Nah, I'm just gonna fold here. I want my graph to go up, you know, this little blue shitty thing. Hey PLO winner, thank you for the raid. Hey everybody. Oh, you were streaming. I didn't know you were streaming. You did it. Nice, very nice. Hopefully you get a lot of streamers. I don't know how this raid shit works, but yeah. Thanks, man. And hello everybody. Welcome to the madness of Badaboem. Oh wow, now this could be epic. But the problem is we have a deuce, so deuces is out of the question. Okay, come on, a queen. Let's do it with queens. Unfortunately, nobody has queens, nobody has anything. What a moment it would be getting raided and then have the bad beat pot. So here I can go multiple options. He's quite tight, so I'm gonna lower the variance and just flat and see what happens, even with that. And now I can just give up very easily, because I'm against straight and flush draws 100%. Against him. And now we just fold there. Oh, we finally won a pot. Huh, and the 6 pop off. I always like to see, you know, what happens, because we have the full house blockers. So he's saying he has kings or king 10. Kings could be very possible. So we will never know. But it's quite tricky. I'm down minus 900 anymore, so the 1k barrier has been deleted. So now it's just 900. We're gonna fish here for a 7 from heaven. Oh, okay, this is like dangerous potential. Always in these kinds of spots. We're gonna check back, go for the freebie. Oh, even more interesting. Now I have to call. 4. The 6 is bad. 6 is pretty bad. Very weird. He says he has pocket 8s. I have 2 7s, so bluffs are like queen jack, but it has to be hearts. So the only bluff is hearts. So that sucks. If it was a bluff, it was a good one. Yeah, the deuce or the 7. So basically we have an open ender, we have to call once if everybody folds. So the thing is, the 7 is only when he has 8, 9. So usually the 7 is live. And we have backdoor clubs, so we need to call once. Now you have to give up. Well, we do manage to bink it with a 10. Maybe we could jam them, we see everything, but I don't know, it's maybe too loose. Back in the minus 1k shit. I'm still quite happy actually, because minus 1k is still very nice if you see how we ran. It's quite shitty that I'm not making many hands. I mean, this was a super standard hand, so. This is interesting as well. What do we do here? What do we do here? Think I fold this one, I guess, against the random aces. Yep. Obviously Shikamov would have won against us, like, it's the most normal shit ever. This would be quite funny if he has Jack 10 of clubs. So here we lead. We're gonna lead again. And he folds. I knew it. I don't know if the chat works or not. I know my videos are being more watched on YouTube after, so it's quite funny. So it's basically saying I'm doing something good or interesting. Sucks. Interesting flop here. Very good. It's never in our range here. Now, well, now I will show you this first. We're just going for full blast. Second nut, so very good. This sucks here, but I have to go now. If he has queen jack, whatever, then yeah. Wow, that two pair. He blocks himself, so no 9. Nice. So we finally won 2 pots. Wow, that's amazing. I mean, I've been playing for how long now? 1 hour and 50 minutes. And this is the first time I made top set with a first throw that holds. And I flopped a straight with aces and we win. The first time in 2 hours. And we played like 3,000 hands or something, or 2,000 hands. Insane. Eventually it will come, but sometimes, imagine if having it live, you play like 40 hands an hour or whatever, and you have like hands after hand after hand after hand, it's just shit. It's like a couple of days when you run bad. People are clueless, like... No, it has to be under 100. Hey, 750 in the games. Still 1k minus, but in the games, we want to be up in the games. For now. And then we're gonna be up in total. It will come, it will come. So glad I just finally won. But, let me see here. That my set and the flush draw finally holds. And this is interesting. I think he has me, but yeah. I cannot fold for 1/4 pot and a check pot. Ah. We have a 5-bet pot and the 100 PLO. And the flop is 7-8-9. So nothing, 3-way, nothing we can do. Against him, we're just gonna jam. Oh boy. Probably back in the minus now. Flop the nuts, lost. Too bad it doesn't show your EV. Otherwise... Okay, interesting here. Ah, this is so nutty, I mean, come on. How can I ever fold, but how can I ever call? I think he has it 100%. What is he bluffing with? Ah. This is also quite good. So I need to put sizing Halu must jam for it to work too. Huh, Shukamov will win this one. I'm betting my money on it. Probably flopped the nuts or something against me. Wow, he folds. I didn't believe that. I don't believe that. Wow. No 6 or 9. Nice. I don't understand why they call faults on this board, because any ace high board is me, and then 10 7 9, or just he knows that I will make the nuts and he folds top set or something. I don't understand. And if he has 5 5 4 4, he should go with it, because then he can see all the 5 cards, because you can still hit turn and river and the pot is too big to fold. Even if it's 10 7 9, the river is a 4 and or a deuce and you have deuce 2 3 3, then you can put it in pre-flop. Otherwise you feel like I have to fold. Very weird. But I'm happy I won. I had the best hand. Oh. Here we 3-bet, and this is a good board to just go pot on. Wow, he bets, even easier. 14 VPEP, what can he have? Or he has to have like a rep 6, 7, 8, 9 or something. Oh, 7's nice. Nice. So he doesn't play, he has 14 VPIP and he raises under the gun pocket 7's, nice. Yeah. Okay, and here we are in a pickle because he's crazy. I thought he didn't have aces, so we are running into aces with our double suited kings. We need a 10, okay, and now we dodge everything. 3 of clubs. No, it's a hard knock life for us. It happens. And obviously we lose against the 7-7. How can you put on a fucking 7-7? I mean, it's usually a fold even pre-flop, but whatever. 14 VPIP and he plays it. I mean, how? On deuce 5-7. And then he leads it. He thinks he played it great. That's the joke. That's how I lose. And then my read was correct against the other guy with this random hand that I had with my king 8-6. Just unlucky that the other guy did aces. He would have chopped it also. Yeah. My VPIP is 30, so I'm actually quite tight. I'm actually tighter. Believe it or not. Let's go for small value. I mean, he bets the flop, so. Do we want to gamble? I mean queen 10, it's just too much, too low. I mean at the other one, I had 2 pair. Look at this, I had a 4, I would have been bricked out. Here I would have made it for 100%. And John is also, I don't know, I don't understand this guy. How he can play like this. He just folds. Okay, here we have to go. We only lose to 7-10 basically. I can also check, but he has 50 VPIPs, so 50 VPIPs like to call. Okay. Come on, call with Jack 10. As I said, 50 VPIPs like to call. And I'm minus 1300, and so yeah. Here it's interesting, it's multi-way, we have a gut shot, we have a flush draw. I'm just gonna put it in. And he folds. Wow. And we would have bricked everything, of course. And this is also a weird spot. And he 7 beats us, so of course. He had it. He had amazing flop, so glad he didn't raise a turn. I mean, John falls asleep of his own game. He's playing and he's falling asleep because it's so boring. I mean, it's like when you have a penalty in hell or something. You only have to play 15 VPIP. Don't call the double suited. Only with aces, John. Only with aces. Something like this. I don't understand how he does it, but in a weird way, I'm kind of having respect for it because it's like super difficult to play like that. I mean, I'd rather lose and have so much fun than him falling every Friday asleep. I mean, that's not maybe true, but I would give up win rate to have more fun, because I have more fun. 100%. I have also more emotion, you know? Oh, this could be like very, very cool, because the 10 of clubs gives it to us. Come on, ace king of clubs. Never. Never, ever, ever. People are doing weird lines. We bink it. He has it, so we both have it. Obviously. Look is what is calling me, but okay, he had a flush draw as well, so okay, I understand. Here we lose to the only to the nutters, so Okay, Sailor Jerry, let's go. I can call maybe once here. Think I can still do some cool stuff on later the streets. I think he checks backs a lot, so just gonna go for it. What are his other two cards? Oh wow. Okay, makes sense. Thought he had aces. Nice hands. King 10 8 9. Thought he was weaker. And here, let's see what he has. No king or queen. We have to dodge. The jack is always a horrific way to lose, you know. You get counterfeited. Minus 1500, guys. We're still going down the drain. You were doing so well at the 200. Oh wow, look. We have action. Can we hold double suited aces? Come on, a club. No 10, just a club, just green. Of course, of course, of course. And here against Chumakov. Shukomov. Oh, if he has aces with clubs, of course, against me. We lose here and we lose here, we lose here. Look. This is my life. What a joke. And then he has it. Of course he has it. And then you make a good call here. Wow. Ole. You lose aces against aces. Shukamov just always owns you. And whatever you do, whatever King 10 8 6, we flop open-ender, second nut flush draw, he has nut flush draw. It's a joke. Every time he has it against me. It's a literal joke. It's like, what is this? I should send this to DG and say, what the fuck is happening? Minus 2k, guys. We're still going down the drain. It's getting painful, but we never give up. Because you know, it's just like, okay, this is this guy, 48 fee pip, 3 bets. I mean, it's a big blind, so it could be pretty strong. I know we have triple suit, but I can call once. Huh, this is a very weird turn. I'm still gonna go for it, fuck it. No balls, no glory. Nice, it works. That's how I have to win my money, to play like a complete crazy guy. I'll try to see my poker craft, because it should be down a lot. Let me see my stats. So I should be, my V line is like this. This is my V line. I should be here and I'm here. Literally. So I should be down 300 and I'm down 1600. So I am 7 buy-ins on the 1k alone, 7 buy-ins on the 2k, 7 buy-ins on the EV running. Here, I don't know what's happening, but I just, oh, this is also, so here we bet full pot. He's a hero caller, so of course it's a blue tag. Look at what he calls me with. Look at what he calls me with. King, king, 9-5 on the flop and on the river. King, king, 9-5. Can you believe this, guys? And I'm still losing 1600. Yeah, it's quite insane. It goes just like ba 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 bam. This is a very nice spot. I mean, I'm completely dominated. I just need to hit trips or 2 pair. But I'm getting 91, 6-1, and I'm in position. And, this is actually good for me. I'm gonna jam this. Oh, am I? What do I need? A 4? I'm just getting there with a 4. This is dangerous. I'm not gonna do it anymore. It's super weak, but it's too dangerous. Even for me, it's too dangerous to do shit like this. Yes, 8-6-4. Haha. Yeah. I'm glad my spicy senses were good. The thing also is like, and that's quite interesting in these multi-way pots, you should be super careful. So basically you can get a lot of free cards because people are like, careful. So when you're in position and you're multi-way and everybody's playing careful, you basically get free cards and you can still pick up the pot once in a blue moon. So I think, and you get 9-1, so I think it's always profitable there in this kind of spots. It's very interesting, but nobody looks at these spots. Because when does it happen? Ooh. We have to watch out here. Be very, very careful. That sucks. The clubs that are coming, it sucks. I just have to fold. Ooh, look at this. I 4-bet this. It doesn't go for it. Guess I have too much luck in other areas today. So games minus 1600. But as I said, I should be minus 400, and then with all the bad runouts and shit like that, so it's quite. I'm doing quite okay. No zero tilt issue whatsoever. Pretty happy actually about that. But at the 100 PLO, you don't see this. But at the 100 PLO, I will look what are my stats here. Because I think I managed to make a comeback a little bit here. Yeah. No, I'm down 5 buy-ins on the EV. Should be up 100 and I'm down 500. So, as I told you guys, the 100 PLO was killing me. But it's a good line. It's a good line. And the 200 PLO. I should be at 0 and I'm minus 800. So yeah, just 4 buy-ins, and so basically I'm running all over the board 9 buy-ins on the EV. I have some of these days, you know. Yeah, Rectus, I think you have a more worse run than me. Trust me, when I played and I started, I was playing 50 PLO. I did like everything. I had the mastermind, and I was like, okay, let's do this. The mastermind helped me a lot actually, and then I was studying and shit like that. And I imagine, and I did like, you know, my win rate calculation. There's like an EV calculator online and shit like that, and I was in the 0.5% or something that it can happen with that win rate. I was running over 100 buy-ins under EV. Can you imagine at 50 PLO, over 100 buy-ins under EV? And it was the start of what I was doing. Like, I was playing PLO, yeah, and I was losing everything. 100 buy-ins in PLO. I mean, if it's a flip 50-50, and it's multi-way also, it was over 100 buy-ins. I think it was 120 buy-ins I ran under EV. It was insane. And then eventually I started winning, but it was so mentally, okay, let's go for Shukamov. Let's flop a 6. And he has me with the rope. I cannot do it against him. Look, just can't do it. And then it was very, very weird. And then I started winning, and I was like, what's this? What's going on? And then I had a good run at the 100 PLO. I was running good. And life felt amazing. But it was like 4 months. I had the struggle 4 months. And then I'm gonna club it. I never had it like that again. That was insane. So a lot of people underestimate the variance. So once you get that through, it's like, and it's not money wise the worst thing you have, but it's like buy-in wise, it was insane. Never had experienced something like that. It was really, really something. And then it made me realize, like, a lot of people just don't grasp the idea of variance. I mean, it's in hold'em, it's in tournaments. You can have it, but having it in cash games and having such a skill and still losing, I mean, I should be up X amount of money and I'm down. Should be up 3k, I'm down 2k and stuff like that. But at 50 PLO, it's a lot, eh? I mean, you just go, I just deposited 5k, I just went for it, and then yeah, it just sucks. Okay, I'm fucked. Oof, close. Here, very tricky spots. He calls, turn he pots me, I think. Ah, my, the straight flush. I didn't saw that one. I thought he can have king high flush with kings or something. Ah, sick. You see, I play normal, I lose. Okay. Can we check back here? We don't have a flush draw. Let's go have pots. And dodge the flush draw. If it heads up, I think I can check, maybe. But still, they know I have aces a lot when I 3-bet the big blind. I mean, I also do it with non-aces, but it's gone mostly aces. Oh, this could be interesting. This could be interesting. Okay, okay. Come on, do it, living. Let me hold this one. The fact that they're all folding doesn't mean they have any flush draws, so this flush draw probably is pretty live. Oh boy. Let's run it twice, come on. Yeah, let's do it. I take a chop. I take a chop. Nice, nice. That's GG. I like this. Fair and square. Here against Mickey. I'm not gonna do it. Just because I think he's going to call a lot. And here. And he could have ace jack, so. I mean, it's a good check back, because what am I going to call there? If he has ace jack, and I play it so passively. So, yeah. Just sad that if you have like 8-7-6-4 double suited, just 4-bet pots, and likewise, if you run like that, it goes very fast in PLO. So I could be playing better, but I'm quite happy how I'm playing now, actually. So I always c-bets when I have top trips and shit like that, and when I have trips, I always c-bet different sizes. Sometimes I go small, sometimes I go very big. I always switch. So it's basically like, okay, here we don't have a 5, but we do have still top 2. I'm just gonna call it off, but ace 5. Wow. That's a bad situation there. If you check jams there, he always has it, so very bad call. I should have shut up. Jack 4, whatever, come on, let's open it. Oh, I was close though. Aye. 8-7-6-6-8-4-5-4. Doesn't play a hand, calls a 3-bets. Insane. These guys, look at this. He has a VPIP of, no, he doesn't do anything shit, and then he just calls actually a lot. That's it. He has a high VPIP, but he never takes action, so makes my call even worse. That's what you get when you play so many tables. If you look at his stats, it's always a snap fold. Thought maybe I had a flush draw or something. Small stack doing shit. Now I'm mad at myself because it was really bad. These I tend to navigate pretty good at. I mean, if he has king 5, pocket 5s, we are dead. I think it's just enough. We were ahead, but it all flush draws, and I mean, we had this dodge a 7 and deuce. We would have lost on the 5. At the 100 PLO we also lost King Jack 10 double. If he raises me, it's really weird because he leads the flop. I think he has only the blocker, so he leads the flop and then he check raises me on the turn. He doesn't do crazy shit, but he leads, then he check raises me on the turn, and then he leads. Oh fuck. I thought it was a blocker move, but 50-50. Nice hand. The check raise on the turn made me pay everything. Very nice hand. Check raises the turn. Thought you always bet or check call, but check raise is so weird. And now I made some critical mistakes a couple of hands, like 2 or something, so maybe I should take a break. Probably down -2 and 2.5k, wow. It's like every time I put up the thing, the challenge, the bankroll challenge, I lose insanely amounts of money. Okay, so here against Trish. We have to call. Come on, an 8. Of course. Of course. Calls with a good shot, guys. Calls with a good shot and fucking bangs it. I mean, what the fuck? Look at this run out as well. Check, check, calls the turn, banks it on the river. Wow. I can flop whatever hand I want. I'm gonna lose in this session. And the 40 big blind pots I can hear Badaboem. Of course. Give him everything. Give him the straight flush. Oh. Happy to chop there. The one call was pretty bad, maybe the king. No, I don't think so. I always go with my gut, so if I folded, I had like, The check raise on the turn got me. Look at, but what are these rivers again? You can have like perfect queen jack here. I cannot bluff this river. And the splash pot we also lose. And here we also lose. Wow. It's a massacre at all the tables. It's a massacre. A big catastrophe. Here we're going for it. We bet. Now we're gonna jam. Could have king queen. We have to go here. I don't love it, but we unblock. Calls with king 7 would be like sucky. Oh wow. Look at how I'm running. I'm getting it in ace 10 5-3 double suited. And he has queen 7 9 deuce and the flop is 6 8 5. Just random nuts. Okay, it works. Nice. It's nice to have runouts that you can wear your handcuffed every fucking time. I mean, I can triple barrel this with my aces, but no. I flop the nuts. Minus 3k. I'm still curious how my PokerCraft says it, because it's probably one of the worst sessions I ever had in the morning. Yep, I should be down a k and I'm minus 3. Correct. So 2k under EV. But still, you have to grind through it. Okay, I'm now here against him. I'm curious, what do I need to dodge? A heart. Of course. What the fuck? How can he jam? What is this, guys? How can he jam? What the fuck is this? He's basically giving me money, but... Oh. It is kind of a joke. Chukamos always have it, so why am I even playing against him? If I run like that, I'm a millionaire. For sure. I really am. Okay, let's check this. How can he not bet the turn? Unbelievable. Obviously we're gonna stack it off. I'm never folding against this guy. But when he 4-bets us, then he has it, so yeah. Let's just do normal shit. Queen 10-3. That's what he's raising under the gun. Can you imagine? Look how much value there is. And imagine if they hit everything and everything and everything all over again, like you do against me now. Every flush draw, everything just hit. It was too good to be true on GG that I was making 5k at the 2k hands, so They said like, no, this is not correct, we're gonna put the parameters back. I'm just kidding, guys. It doesn't work like that. Wish it was. We are playing in a massive pot. To 100. It could have been a massive pot, let me put it that way. Quite interesting. I'm still thinking about a hand with the ace high flush there against my king high flush that he check raised the turn. It's quite interesting. He got me there good, so I quite like it. I'm quite happy I made the call because I just went with my hinge. On the right side you may think, it's always a nut flush, but trust me, it's not always a nut flush. Plus a blocker you can play like that. Oh boy. Queen deuce 6, we get 3-bet. Think I have to fold here because I have the ace of hearts. He's not bluffing with could have like the best case scenario like I don't know. They're calling me so light, it's insane. Very weird. I quite like it because I can value bet more. This is interesting if he bets now, because I have 9-9. I block, he has 4-6. I block the 9-6. And he's saying he has 9-6. He has 9-6, nice. What a life. What a fucking life. Oh my god, runner. Nice. I mean, if it's something else, I probably can fold, but yeah. I have the flush draw, I have 2 pair, I have the blocker 9s for the 9-6, and then he still has 9-6. And he's a bad regular, so I can do whatever I want. But he does the most stupidest thing ever, so it's a snap call all day long. And then he has a 1-outer, basically. The 1-9 left in the deck. Okay, this could be interesting, because Yupke is crazy. This guy, Yupake, is crazy. Look what it calls me with my rejam, so we need to find a jack, a 6 or a king. That's basically it. Of course. Goes all in with a good shot. Makes the flush. Just a 350 BB pot. Good shot, boom. I mean, come on, guys. You want this to happen, but every fucking time. 52% I had 3-way. Against them, he just has a 6. He just has a 6. And the runner flush. Ugh. And then you get in like these kind of splash pots, you know. Imagine if you have a gamble hand, you just go with it. You say like, you know, fuck it. And then you lose. And then you get tilted. Oh, I'm getting in very bad shape here. So I think I'm gonna take a break because it's just not, I don't know, doable. He has 46 VPIP, calls a 3-bet with aces, and then, yeah. So thank you all for watching. I'm happy I'm not tilted at all, one bit, because you know it happens. But yeah, it just sucks. Last hand probably. So hopefully I can get him away here. Yes, we have the side pot, which is quite amazing. That's how I have to do the most insane shit to win pots actually. But when I get it in for the variance, I just get fucked left, right, and center. It's also not good. So this was my worst losing session ever in the morning session. Also on the 100 PLO. It's been like this all day. Downswing center. But I will come back, don't worry. I'll be back later today. Just gonna eat something, probably go to the gym, clear my mind. I don't know. And then we start again. Shukamov, let's go here. I should never call this, but whatever. I just want like 7-8 king. Just a hit against him. But when I do hit it, he has the nuts. So whatever. Okay, last hand. We're gonna do gamble. Hopefully we get 2 binds back with our random hands. Yes, tens. Oh, this is good. So we can get 2 binds back here with our run goods or run bad, whatever. No hearts. Then we will be usually fine. It's a queen. So the gamble pays off, guys. We won our buy-in back. I mean, whatever.